What's up, y'all? It's your girl K Bougie back again with another video. And y'all, today is currently January 4th, 2026, y'all. And we finally get to see baby girl, y'all. I am very, very excited. I'm going to take y'all along with me, do a little vloggy vlog today. We finally get to see baby girl today, y'all. So my appointment is at 4:30. So it's basically, I'm at my 20-week, ultrasound mark. So they're pretty much going to be checking what they call an anatomy scan, but they pretty much just going to be checking her, just making sure everything is developing correctly and everything like that. So I'm definitely excited. Like I said, I'm going to bring y'all along with me so y'all can see her and see how big she gotten. Because, y'all, the last time I see my baby on the ultrasound was when I was like, I want to say when I was 10 weeks. And I'm gonna get into the reason behind that, but before I get further into the video, y'all like, comment, subscribe, mess with your girl, and don't mind my room, y'all. We is trying to get this room together, okay, y'all? We is remodeling our room, let's just say that. We just got done painting our walls and stuff and everything, so just trying to get everything together, y'all. We ordered it, we ordering stuff, we just waiting. So be patient, y'all. Don't mind my room, okay? But let's get into it. All right, y'all, so your girl is back. So pretty much, y'all, I'm in the process of changing my OB right now, because my OB that I have, it was like certain things that was going on while I was in my early stages of pregnancy and stuff like that. It's definitely normal, but it was just a little concerning for me. And it's like my OB, it's not like they really like taking it serious and stuff like that. And it's definitely, something like a serious matter or whatnot. And they're not taking it serious. Every time I would tell them about this situation and stuff like that, which is for the moms, I don't know if y'all ever experienced that. Y'all comment down below and let me know. But in the beginning of my pregnancy, I want to say maybe as I got into like my 4th or 5th, week, 6th week, I started experiencing a UTI and stuff like that. And I never had a UTI before pregnancy, never had a UTI. So when I was pregnant and I did go to the emergency room, I noticed, because I noticed, one day I woke up one morning and I had like they call it bloody discharge or blood type of discharge, but it wasn't really bloody. It was more like tannish color. And that freaked me out because I never had that color discharge before. So, I ended up going to the emergency room to get checked out, just trying to make sure everything's okay. And at that time, I think I didn't have an OB at the time because I had just moved, back here. So I was just trying to get everything situated and stuff like that. So it was just like a process, of getting switched over from my last OB in Jacksonville to this one. So yeah, y'all, so pretty much they told me I had a UTI and stuff, and like I said, I never had a UTI. I didn't know what a UTI was, but I pretty much looked it up. They explained to me and stuff like that. And a UTI is something that I've been kind of dealing with throughout my pregnancy. It just keep coming back. Like I keep taking the medication and stuff. They put the stuff in my IV. I'm doing the proper things, drinking water, drinking well, I ain't drank no cranberry juice back then, but I just started now. But I was drinking, some water, maybe not as much as I needed to, but, and of course I was flushing out, whenever I had to go to the bathroom, I went to the bathroom and stuff like that. So, yeah, but for some reason it just kept coming back, and I can't say exactly when it came back, but it just kept coming back. And for me, it was just too recent, After I just took the medication, they would have me on medication for 7 days. Once I finished my 7 days, it's like I'm okay. And then I feel like within a couple days, it's back. I could be totally wrong, but that's just how I feel. And it's like every time, I told myself the UTI came back. Every time I go back to the emergency room to get checked, it came back. So it was just something that I just kept going through that. So, I did share those things to my OB when, I had an appointment, letting her know I've been going to the emergency room back to back to back these past couple weeks, for UTI. And, you know, when you tell your OB that, that's something that they should be jumping on, trying to figure out why is it coming back, figuring out, you know, what's really going on. And I know a UTI is something that's common in pregnancy, you know, you're going to deal with during pregnancy, but I was just trying to figure out, you know, as to why it kept coming back so often. You know, like I get every few months, but for it to just keep coming back, that was very concerning to me. This is my first pregnancy, so it was just very, just like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. But pretty much, she kept saying like, every time she checked my pee and stuff like that, she was saying like, you know, she really don't see anything. So it's kind of like they wasn't really concerned, you know. And like everybody say, like us moms, we know our bodies. We know when something is off. We know when, you know, something going on, especially if it's something that we've been constantly dealing with back to back to back. We know it's something going on in our bodies, and they're not taking it serious. You know, they just like, oh, we don't see anything. Your pee looks good. Like, of course, my pee could look good, but I could still have a UTI. You know, that has nothing to do with it. But yeah, that's just what they kept saying. They kept trying to push it off like it was nothing, like it's not serious. And I said the only reason why they're treating it like this is because it's not them going through this, you know. And at the end of the day, they getting paid for just being here. So I was just like, I had to take it upon myself to change my OB. So I'm in the process of doing that. So hopefully next week, y'all, I will be officially getting an appointment to meet my new OB and be able to share these things with her. So we can figure out what's going on, y'all, because that's something I've been dealing with, you know, like I said, since maybe 5-6 weeks of pregnancy and, you know, so on. Like I said, I don't know if I really have it now, you know, because I don't have any pain. You know, when I urinate, I don't have no pain, you know, like the certain symptoms they said you would have if you have a UTI, I really don't have. But I don't know, y'all, it's just that feeling. I feel like, you know, it's still there. So, yeah, but we will be, you know, going to see about that. But this ultrasound I'm getting is that, another reason why I'm changing my OB. Like, y'all know every time y'all go to get y'all appointments, y'all hear the baby, y'all do an ultrasound, they're supposed to print out an ultrasound picture for you to take home. At this particular place, for some reason, they still have old machines. So these old machines, they can't print out. So it's like, it's so many ultrasound pictures I could have had of my baby, but because their thing doesn't work or doesn't print out, you know, stuff like that, I don't have it. So that's another reason why I'm changing my OB, because I want to be able to, every time I see my baby, I want to be able to take the picture home, you know, because these are things that I know my baby girl is going to appreciate later on, you know, when she want to know what she looked like as a baby. I was pregnant with her. I know these are things that she would want to see. She would want to, you know, look at and have. And yeah, y'all. So that's just another reason why I am changing my OB. You know, it's just not really working for me. You know, like the fact that y'all can't print out no pictures for me when it comes to serious matters about me going to the emergency room back to back to back. It's like y'all don't. It's not concerning to y'all. It's very concerning to me because I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I keep coming back, and I'm doing everything in my power to just do the best I can. Go to the bathroom whenever I feel myself having to go to the bathroom, drink water. Like I said, I haven't been drinking enough water like I should have, and that's probably another reason why I just keep coming back. But, you know, I'm trying, y'all. But it's just like I'm doing everything I possibly can to avoid it from coming back. But it's steady coming back, so... You know, but I had to just put my trust in God and everything like that. Everything's going to be fine. You know, everything is okay. And that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm praying that, you know, God send a good OB my way. So they're supposed to be calling me with an appointment sometime next week. And set me up with an OB, set me up with an appointment. And hopefully we can go from there. But pretty much this appointment I'm going to... Like the last OB that I just moved from, their facility, like when it comes to doing this 20-week anatomy scan, for some reason, they don't do that. And I don't understand why they don't do that. Because you would think your OB should be the one to do these type of things. But for some reason, their facility don't do these type of scans. whenever it comes to these little scans of trying to figure out, you know, how old the baby is. I mean, not how old, but trying to figure out how many weeks you are and all of that stuff. You know, they don't do those type of ultrasounds. You have to go to a different place. You know, like I have to go to Avantels, but you have to go to like these type of different places just to get the ultrasounds done, and then they send the information to your OB. But I don't get that, because my OB should be able to do everything, you know, so my OB know what's going on with me, you know. That's just what I want to know. But pretty much that's another reason why I'm getting my OB changed. So yeah, but this particular appointment I'm going today, you know, they're doing a 20-week anatomy scan, because it's long overdue, but they couldn't see me because y'all know Christmas was around the corner, you know, New Year's, so they couldn't squeeze me in earlier. So it's today, y'all. So they will be doing that. I'm very, very excited. The only thing I hate about these type of ultrasound appointments is that drinking water is not the problem for me. It's just, you know, I can't flush it out my system. So when I have to pee, I have to hold it, you know, for them to do the ultrasound. And they have to be mashing, you know, they mash pretty hard, I feel like, on your stomach and on your lower abdominal area. So it makes it hard. It's like you want to pee, like I have to pee. So I'll be bringing y'all with me. You know, they allow me to record and stuff like that, but I definitely be bringing y'all along with me. And I have my boyfriend recording because he'll be there with me, y'all. So we introduced him on the vlog. And yeah, y'all, so I'm about to get ready, probably like at 1. It's like 12 something right now, so at 1 I'm gonna get ready and stuff like that, because that's an hour drive that I have to make. So yeah, but until then, y'all, when I get ready, I will be back on here. So I'm back. I'm in the car, y'all, as y'all can see, headed to my appointment, y'all. I was supposed to leave out at 2:30. I did leave out at 2:30, y'all, but y'all know black people time is never on time. Like, we always late. But it says I'll make it there at 3:46. Hopefully, you know, because I gotta be there before 4:30. So I'll be there in time. I hope y'all. But I hope that y'all having a good afternoon, because it's currently 2:41 right now. So I'm hoping that y'all having a good day. The light just turned green, y'all. So gotta go. But I will get back to y'all once I get to the appointment. What's up, y'all? So this is the same vlog but different day, y'all. Y'all, finally my labor bag has came. It came with this little pouch thing that I'm gonna use. Cause y'all, I'm currently 23 weeks. Today is Sunday, so I'm currently 23 weeks and 2 days pregnant, guys. Yeah. We are almost to the finish line. We still got some more weeks to go, but we almost to the finish line, y'all. And there's a few things I have to update y'all on and stuff like that. But before we get into that, I hope that y'all are having a great Sunday. I hope that the last couple days, you know, has been good for you guys. Everything been going good. And yeah, let's go. So yeah, y'all, so I know that the room looks a bit different from the last time I picked up the vlog and stuff like that. We've currently, you know, just been moving stuff around and just trying to figure out, you know, what we want to do with the room and stuff like that. Because as y'all know, baby girl is going to be sharing the room with us. So, you know, we had to get her stuff right. So we put her little, you know, bed and stuff over there. Don't mind the room, y'all. I know it looks a bit empty. It looks a bit crazy right now, but we currently, you know, trying to get stuff together. We still waiting for stuff to come, like I said. So yeah, but it's gonna be her little bed and stuff. We gotta get her mattress and stuff, but you know, pretty much just don't mind my clothes and that, y'all. We're waiting for our dresser to get here. You know, things getting a little hectic, but we're getting it together, y'all. And then we got her little changing table and stuff right here. And just the stuff that's on here, pretty much, y'all, is just stuff that, like, I'm gonna decorate this board and stuff and hang it on the wall. So it's kind of like some stuff I'm gonna put on her wall and decorate the wall with. This wall right here, I'm pretty much gonna decorate. And this wall right here, I'm gonna decorate as well. I'm bringing y'all along with that. But like I said, you know, we still waiting on the stuff to come. So until that come, y'all, we gotta be patient. But that's pretty much what this is. And y'all, this blanket was supposed to be for me because, as y'all know, this is my first kid and stuff like that. And I know, like, after you have a baby, you will be in the hospital for like a day or two, just depending on, you know, how your body took it and everything like that. And I just wanted to make myself as comfortable as possible. So I tried to order me a blanket with my name on it because I never had a blanket with my name on it customized. But y'all, why is it so damn small? Like, what do I supposed to do with this? So I just say, you know what? That's gonna be for my daughter. Like, if I want to just wrap her into a blanket, that'll be the cover for her because it's nothing I can do with that. But pretty much, yeah. But everything else we're waiting on, y'all. So that's why the room may sound a little empty, a little echoish. You know, the room is a little empty, but we're getting it together. We're trying to get stuff here, but everything is on its way, taking time. So yeah, but y'all gonna come along with me and we're gonna pack this labor bag together, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all what I got so far. And yeah, pretty much everything that I got and stuff like that. And yeah, just because my bag didn't come, it just came today. And all my other stuff for labor that I have so far came other days, and I had to put it in my baby girl drawer real quick. But I'm about to show you. So these are pretty much like pillowcases and stuff like that because y'all, like, I'm the type of person I cannot lay on other people pillows and stuff like that. Like, I'm just funny that way. Like, I gotta have my own pillows, my own stuff. Like, I'm just funny in particular in that way. So I ordered my own pillowcases and stuff like that. This is a bonnet I wore. A bonnet I had got and stuff like that because pretty much I said I want to do like cheetah print type of vibes because I want to look good while I'm in labor, y'all. Like, yeah. So I got this bonnet. I really didn't expect it to be this big, but it is. But I can always make it smaller and stuff like that. And I pretty much said, like, I'm not getting like a whole lot of, like, I'm getting braids for my labor, but it's not going to be like it's a whole bunch of hair. It's just getting braided up into like a side ponytail and stuff like that. It's not going to be that many braids. It's going to have some curls in it. It's not going to be that long. Or if it is, I'm going to just have it wrapped up in a bun, you know. So I really don't need all that extra space in that bonnet. But yeah, we just going to make it work. I got this little cup, y'all, with my name on it. It's real cute. It's giving, period. Because I'm particular on drinking out they little foam cups and stuff like that. Like, that's just me, y'all. Like, I have to have my own cup. I try to make myself at home because I know, like, once you're having a baby and stuff like that, it's uncomfortable. Like, being in the hospital for however many days that you have to be at the hospital, that's already uncomfortable, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make myself as comfortable as possible. So I got my own little stuff. My mom had got me this little stitch blanket and stuff like that. This was for like a late Christmas gift. And I love Stitch, y'all. Like, I'm a Stitch fan, so yeah, I gotta have a thick blanket because y'all know the hospitals be cold. We had got these little cheetah print slippers and stuff like that. As y'all can see, they are really, really cute. So I got something cute and comfortable to slip on my feet. I have to get like some comfy socks because I have a whole lot of socks, y'all, but like I want to be very, very comfortable while I'm in the hospital. So I need some like comfy, fuzzy, thick socks because in the hospital, y'all, it be cold. Like, I need some real thick socks and stuff. It's the last thing I pretty much got so far. And it's pretty much the pajama set and stuff like that. So this is the pants and this is the shirt. But y'all, to be honest with y'all, me and my mama was like at first I should get this because it's comfortable. And of course it's comfortable, it look comfortable. But then it was like I should get like a gown or something like that because on the first day I know I'm not gonna want to put this on, y'all. Like, I know I'm gonna be like not in the mood for this. Like, I'm not gonna be having it. So I have to get me a gown, y'all. But that's pretty much everything that I've got so far. I don't know exactly what all I'm gonna, cause pretty much I'm waiting on my daughter's this little outfit that I got her so she can take her pictures when she get here, and the photographers come to take her pictures. I got her outfit coming. It's on the way. It won't be here till next week, so I had to probably come back or make another video or something and do it. But I just want to show y'all what I have so far and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. And like I said, I have this little pouch and stuff like that, but I'm just mainly gonna put my toothbrush, toothpaste, you know, stuff like that in it. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments what else I'm gonna need and stuff like that. But that's pretty much what I got, and that's why I didn't do this in a separate video, because it's not a whole lot. It's just what I have so far, and I'm probably not gonna have too much in there, you know, because they pretty much provide pretty much everything else at the hospital. As long as I have my basic stuff, I'm good. But y'all, that's pretty much it. And this is the blanket that I was telling you guys about, just in case you guys didn't get a clearer look. It has my name on it, but see, it was supposed to be way bigger than what it is. And as y'all can see, it's not. Like, it's nothing that I can do with this. I can't even really wrap my whole body around this, so yeah. But that's about it, y'all. I will be coming back on a vlog on Tuesday, because that's when we get to see baby girl. That's what this whole vlog was about. Y'all see y'all coming along, you know, with the ultrasound and stuff like that, but just didn't go as planned that day. Like, I messed up on my end, they messed up on their end, so we had to reschedule the appointment. So it's Tuesday coming. So I will come back and jump back on here next Tuesday. So y'all, it's your girl K Bougie back again with another video. And y'all, I'm at my appointment to see Princess. I already seen the y'all, had the vlog. I vlogged everything pretty much. I had to vlog this part, the intro, late because, y'all, we had to rush to get here. So, yeah, but I'm gonna add it into the clip. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I'm about to head back home, actually. Her stuff is actually coming into the house to decorate her walls and stuff. So, I may add that in this vlog, or I may just make another vlog and show you guys, because I did say I was gonna bring you guys along with us decorating her side of the wall. So yeah, but me and babe about to go grab probably some food, but probably go home more likely eat some food at the house or something, because I'm tired and we got stuff coming at the house that we gotta build and stuff like that. So yeah, but this is probably gonna be the end of the vlog, y'all. So until next time, your girl is out.
So for this, I'm gonna have you squeeze your belly muscles like if you're gonna use the bathroom. And relax. And then I'll have you put both of your hands down at your pelvis and then give it a nice push. Yeah, just put both your hands like if you're laying it on your tummy.